Murillo Twins by Beauty Creations, the Brittany palette. Join me to find out how it performed. Hello, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. My name is Mary. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. Well, today is palette time review, and this time it is the Murillo. It's the Murillo Twins by Beauty Creations Brittany palette. This is a palette that I received. It's one of the two palettes that I received in my American Influencer Beauty Bundle box. Absolutely, it's just amazing, and I will show you. And it does come with a color protector sheet, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to cover the mirror, but I am going to show you the palette. It is absolutely stunning. Beautiful shades, performed beautifully, very highly pigmented because it took me way out of my element. I ended up with more purple than I intended on my lids, simply because I started on the crease line and I think I tapped a little too much color, and because I already had the eyeshadow primer, it just kind of stayed. So I had to blend it out. So that I know it blends beautifully, no patchiness. It was just amazing. The blending was fairly easy, but I did apply a little too much. So it took me pretty much all over my lid. No, I'm not calling myself crazy, just pointing to my lids. And the pigment, as you can see, the pigment is there. It is very highly pigmented. I did not have to build any of the colors. All of the shades that were there performed as they should have, and I did not apply too many shades on, simply because of that one I had to carry over, and I did not want to muddy the look, so I just kind of kept it a little bit more simple. But I went in with the scariest shade that was in here for me, and that was the blue. That shade scares me. Very dark blue, but it is absolutely stunning. This is the look that I was able to create. I hope it's coming through. It was just beautiful. Now I'm going to go ahead and swatch it so that you guys can see, and I will link the video for the unboxing at the end of this video in an end card so that you all can take a look at the other palette as well, which I will be back to do the review on that one as well. And I'm not going to swatch all of the shades because not all of the shades are going to come through, and I will show you which ones will not, because they're fairly close to my skin tone. And this shade here, I will try it, but it does not come out very well, and definitely that one is not going to come out at all. So let's go ahead and go in here. I will do the swatching on the matte shades first, and then I will move into the other shades. And this shade may barely show up. It's a little darker tan, but it's still on the light side. Then we have the light violet, the pink, and the purple. Okay. Now let me get to the last two of the mattes. And it is the darker brown and the blue that scared me. But let's go ahead and go into the shimmers. And these are simply amazing shades. There are 4 shimmers, and there is one that is, it almost looks like a glitter, but once you apply it, it looks like a foil. And I will show you which one that is. And those are the shimmers. Beautiful shades as well. They are super pigmented. So eyeshadow primer, I highly recommend it. Otherwise you may stain your lids. or take a little bit more eye makeup remover to remove it. But let's go ahead and swatch that one that looks like glitter. That's what it looks like. These do scare me. So there's still some there. So these are all of the shades that are in there, minus that one that I knew definitely was not going to show up. Beautiful palette, beautiful performance. It blends very, very easily. Did not look patchy. Very little fallout. Some of the mattes, not all of the mattes, but some of the mattes did have a little bit of kickback, but not too much. But absolutely a palette that I highly recommend. I'm not sure for new beginners, because I know I'm not a new beginner. I'm not a pro either. Definitely by no means am I a pro. But I had a little difficulty, like I said, because I did apply a little bit too much, and I should have known. I should have known not to do that, but I didn't. I went ahead and put the color there, but the blending pretty much brought everything together. I like it. I really, really like it. It took me out of my comfort zone. Like I said, I'm totally out of my element. It did come with the lashes, and I was going to review the lashes as well, but because of what I ended up doing to my eyes, I was like, I am for sure going to mess it up. I know that. So I decided not to do that. So the lashes I may review with the other palette. I'll be a little more careful when I review the other palette so that I do not mess it up. But what do y'all think? What do you think about the palette? Is it worth the money? This is the sleeve that it comes in. So it does slide in there. Beautiful. Both of the palettes are actually really beautiful. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the other palette. I'm not going to swatch it, but I am going to show it to you. And I do have it down here. This is the other palette. And this one is, if I can get it out. And this is the Brianna palette. And this one also comes with a cover. And that is what this one looks like. And this is why I say that this one will be a little bit more easy for me to do the eyelashes, because it's a much more color-friendly, neutral type palette. It doesn't have colors or shades that are going to take me out of my element. So definitely we'll be reviewing the lashes with this particular palette. And that is it for the Murillo Twins Beauty Creations Brittany palette review. Before I let y'all go, just a friendly reminder that there are some giveaways still on my channel, so I will be putting them out on end cards at the end of this video, and take a look at them. Follow the directions that are in the description box of each of the giveaways so that you do not get disqualified from the giveaway should your name be picked. That is pretty much it. Thank y'all for joining me, and I will see y'all in the next video. Until then, y'all stay safe, stay blessed, smile always.